Hello everyone, welcome back to Stay, my first trip to North Korea. Things are happening. I'm on my technically third date with Jeong. And this one actually seems to be a decent date. We've already went to like the North Korean version of SeaWorld. We already saw Kim Dolph-un, the dolphin. He was very cute, and then he sprayed water all over us. And now, we're going on a roller coaster. I don't know what's gonna happen here. She told me that we needed a paper bag for it. I hope we don't throw up. I really don't want to, that's disgusting. Maybe, like, I'll get a stroke of good luck and, like, her shirt will, like, become unbuttoned and, like, fly off in the velocity? No? Do you guys think that could happen? I'm hopeful. I mean, we really need something to turn this around, don't we? The ride is going smoothly. It's not overly death-defying, but it is satisfying. And we might even make it to the end without losing power. Oh, no! Also, this happened a lot in the last one, too. Like, every 10 minutes, the power goes out on these poor people. Me and my stupid thought bubbles. Maybe we should go do something else for a bit, Jeong. I think I'd like to do something that the electricity can't interrupt. Oh, I think I know what that might be. We're at about the hottest part of the day. We could go swimming. Yeah! Dude! Do you remember how pretty the Panzer models girls looked in their bathing suits? I want to see her in a bathing suit. Holy moly. Sure, why not? I didn't bring a swimsuit, but I did bring my silkies. I put our bag with the clothing in a locker on the way in. We can grab it and go get changed by the pool. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, this looks refreshing. Look at this. We grab the bag and head over to the pool. Surprisingly, it's not overly crowded. Jeong heads to the women's washroom to change as I head over to the head. As I walk, a couple of men turn around, and once they see me, their faces look like they've seen a ghost. Uh-oh. Oh, Donald, are you gonna get into trouble here? I guess I really do stand out here. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Nice day for a swim, right? Yes. If you say so. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to get changed over here. Okay. As soon as I start taking my clothes, off my clothes, the two guys run off. Oh, Donald, what happened? Did your manhood scare them off? Either because it's giant or maybe deformed. I don't know. Could be either. No, I'm sure it's fine. It's almost as if they were scared of me or something. I finish changing and head back out to the pool. Jeong's already waiting. Oh, girl! Oh, man! That looks kind of cute. I'm just saying, you don't have to look so upset about it. Like, you look fine, actually. I think it looks really good. I don't know what to say. Do I have a sunburn or something? Do I look okay? You look amazing. I was always told Americans were all fat slobs with guts of beer. Oh. No, they must have seen my picture on Twitter. Whoops. But you're chiseled almost as well as the Supreme Overlord was in his prime. Speaking of Supreme. Wait, never mind. Thanks, I think. It's been a while since I've worn my swimming costume. Does it look okay? Yes. Yes, it does. I'm a little jealous. She twirls a couple of times, and to say it looks okay would be giving far too much credit to the term. She fills her swimsuit out like a supermodel. She sure does. I already feel my face getting red. Donald, pull it together. You look... Is it that bad? You look perfect. Flatterer. She heads off to the diving board and quickly dives in gracefully. Ah, this is cute. Oh, look at this. Yeah, girl. Damn. That thing is literally at maximum capacity. Standing room only. Despite her earlier protest, she actually doesn't make that much of a splash going into the water. I follow behind her and attempt to do a jackknife. However, that plan goes awry when I'm suddenly reminded that I've never taken formal diving lessons in my life. Oh, whoops. I do a total belly flop into the pool, splashing everyone in a 5-foot radius. In pain, I crawl out of the pool and sit on the ledge. A few moments later, Jeong pulls herself out too with a worried look on her face. I meant to do that. Yeah, Donald, no one's gonna believe that. Are you okay? You went in right on your stomach. It stings a little, but otherwise I'm fine. Your stomach, it's all red. She runs her hand over my abdomen, and again, my face is flush red. Oh, Donald. Girl, you can touch me any day. When we're done, make sure to see me, and I'll see about getting something for that. All right, Mom. Wait, no. No, we're trying to get with her. We can't call her Mom. That's disgusting. We swim for a while before finally deciding to get out and head to the midway again. Back on the midway, I decided to look at all the games being offered. They're pretty typical. The darts game features pictures of foreign leaders on them. I recognize the President of the USA as well as the Prime Minister of Great Britain. Over at the basketball toss, the background has a huge picture of the glorious leader. Standing next to him is a basketball legend from the States. Then I spot what I want next to that game. Here we go, Jeong. This one's right up my alley. Super Sniper? I don't think anyone has ever won that game. Break open the history book then, because it's gonna need an update. Super Sniper involves hitting 5 targets with your single-shot pellet rifle. Of course, the gun is modified against you. It's just a matter of figuring out how. I hand over some cash and give him my rifle already loaded. Inspecting the barrel, I note how the rifling has been tampered with to throw off the shot in a certain direction. Dude! Donald Trump is smart! He's gonna get this! With that knowledge of mine, it's a simple matter of compensating my aim. A couple minutes later, all 5 targets have been knocked down and I have a game booth operator standing agape. That was amazing! With how you were aiming, I thought you'd miss terribly. I think the booth operator is asking you to pick your prize. The prizes are pretty lame. Yeah, they usually are. They consist of a line of plush bears popular in the 80s for being colorful and all have symbols on their tummies. What, you mean the Care Bears? I guess they couldn't drop that name. Maybe someone would be upset. I don't know. Are the Care Bears even still relevant? I don't think so. Probably not. However, these look like knockoffs made in Mexico or China. Too bad, originals sell on the internet for 20 times their original value. Obviously, I'm going to give it to Jeong, so which one should I give? The 2 that look the best are a green one with a 4-leaf clover and a blue one with a crescent moon. Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh, I hope this doesn't mess up anything. Oh no, which one would she like? Oh, help. I don't know. I think the blue one might look cute. That's the one I like. I like the one with the moon. I don't remember his name, actually. I do remember there was one with a ring cloud. I think his name was Grumpy. I don't know. I hope she likes this one. I'd like the blue bear with the moon, please. The booth operator, still looking like he's seen the most amazing thing ever, hands me the bear. I turn and immediately offer it to Jeong. She squeals in delight and hugs me, which is completely unexpected, but totally nice. Oh, she liked it! Yay! So thoughtful. How did you know this would be the one I want most? Yeah! Do I know women or do I know women? Girl, please. I have 100% completion on Honey Pop. I know exactly what I'm doing. Wait, what? You just seem like the type who likes the night, I guess. My name means quiet or still, much like the night. I like the night too. I'm a night person. Are you guys night people or day people? I like the night. Thank you so much. I will cherish this plush bear for the rest of my life. She looks around nervously, then gives me a peck on the cheek. Aw, girl! I guess she didn't want to get in trouble. She is technically supposed to be my escort. You're so cute when you're blushing. Come on, let's play some more games. Oh, they're so cute together, aren't they, Ryuji and Jeong? Oh, sorry, I mean Donald Trump. We roam the midway, playing some games here and there. However, I only know how to get the upper hand in the shooting game. And for some reason it closed as soon as we left, and I haven't seen the operator since. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did that guy get taken out and killed? Oh, Donald Trump, you might have done it. You might have done a bad. It's starting to get late. Jeong looks tired. Are you ready to head back yet? Almost. There's one more ride I'd like to go on. She points in the direction of the Ferris wheel. Yeah, Ferris wheels are fun. The Ferris wheel? Okay, why not? I like the view of the city from the top. Yeah, you ever been in those giant ones? Like, the one at MagFest is, like, huge, and it's all, like, the cars are encased in glass. And I've been to MagFest, like, 6 million times, and I've never gone on the damn Ferris wheel, and I really want to go. Someone go on the Ferris wheel with me at MagFest if you see me. We gather our things and go to the Ferris wheel. While it appears to go pretty high, the cabins aren't very big. There's barely enough room for 2 people in the cabin we've gotten into. Ooh. Sitting across from each other, the ride slowly goes up and down. Oh, and around, sorry. Doesn't go down. If I was a betting man, I'd place a wager on the over-under for revolutions before the power goes out. Oh, no, yes. The power's out. 2 revolutions. If only Vegas had a spread for power outages on Korean amusement rides. It stopped almost at the apex as well. Jeong's looking out the city. Oh, that must be nice, though, to see that view. She has a sleepy look in her eyes. Hey, if you're tired, you can come rest on my shoulder. I won't mind. This is so sweet. I know this like whole thing was supposed to be a joke, but this is like so cute. Where would I sit? The seats are far too small. On my lap, I guess. I mean, only if you're okay with that. Well, I could use a little nap. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I thought the hand was in a different place because I'm disgusting, you see. So, of course, my mind immediately thought that that's what he was doing while she was taking a nap. But no, Ryuji / Donald Trump would never do something like that. He's a gentleman, you see. That's so cute. She makes her way over and sits softly on my lap, placing her head against my chest. Girl, your uniform looks strained. I'm not trying to make light of this romantic situation. I'm just saying that maybe also you're totally covering up Ryuji Donald Trump's face. Donald Ryuji Trump. She's rather light for someone so blessed. Oh. I had a really nice time today. Thanks for coming out here with me. I had a great time too. Go ahead and rest a little though. She's already napping as I finish that sentence. Oh man, have you ever met a person that could just fall asleep that quickly? I have, and I'm so jealous. It takes me hours to fall asleep. About 10 minutes later, the ride finally starts up again and we're allowed off. I gently help Jeong to her feet and we make our way to the parking lot. The driver greets us and we get into the car to go back home. That was so cute. In the back seat, Jeong freely decides to continue her nap by resting her head on my shoulder. Not that I mind, of course. The partition is down between us and the driver. I'm pretty sure he's staring at me through the rearview mirror. Uh-oh, I hope I'm not going to get in trouble. So I do the smart thing and just let her rest, though I'm tempted to stroke her hair. Before long, we're pulling back to the girls' dorm. Jeong, we're back at your place, ready to go in? I'll bet Yoonji has dinner waiting for us and wants to hear how the day went. Okay, let's go in. I help her out of the car and we make our way back into the house. I can't help but think that this was a pretty good day as we walk in the front door. It was! I think that was the most normal date we've ever had. Hey, Yoonji! What's going on, girl? Anya! Welcome home, you two. Thanks, Yoonji. That was so cute. Aw. These past 3 days have gone by so quickly, especially because of all the places I've gone with these two girls. It's kind of nice to kick back and relax a little after having another of Yoonji's meals. I must admit, she does a great job with the limited food they have here in North Korea. Only thing now, there's too much time to kill and nothing to do. Yeah, after dinner seems to be like the low time of nothing. Jeong and Yoonji are sitting reading books. I'm just here on the floor describing what's going on in my head. Hey, didn't you two have a radio somewhere? Maybe there's something we can listen to. Yes, we do have a radio. Actually, KCBC should be airing Voice of Korea soon. Voice of Korea? What's that? It's mostly news and music, and the reading of the original leader's memories. Memoirs. Never mind. It's the best radio program. You'll love it. I suppose it's better than staring at the ceiling. Can we tune in? Certainly. Let me go get the radio. Yay! I suppose it would be a good idea to listen to the news, see if anything has happened recently. Maybe your government has finally apologized for your aggressive stance against our glorious leader. You probably shouldn't hold your breath. I have no intention of holding my breath. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's completely lost. Never mind. I think I hear Jeong mumbling something about the antenna not being put back inside the radio correctly. Pretty sure she paired it with an unflattering comment about the nature of her sister's tidiness. Yoonji, how many times do I have to tell you to push the antenna back into the radio so it doesn't get bent or broken? How do we know I was the one to last use the radio? The dial is set to the Korean soap opera station. You're the only person who listens to it. You have a soap opera station? Yeah, well, the stories are very moving. The latest episode of Pathway to Pyongyang had its big finale last week. I'll pass on a summary. How about we just turn on the radio? Yes, that is a good choice. You don't want to get Yoonji going about her soaps. Who knew she'd be so sentimental? I am going to stream a version of this, if Twitch allows it, of Yoonji's run. I want to see all about her. I'm curious now. You guys need to tune in for that. Jeong starts setting up the radio while Yoonji mutters something about putting arsenic in the next batch of kimchi. Please don't do that. Oh my god. Good thing she probably can't get her hands on any. They have a hard time enough getting food here, let alone exotic poisons. Looks like they got an old 80s style boombox complete with double cassette deck. The record button on deck 2 is missing though. Probably for the best. I don't think they play anything current here anyway. After fiddling with the dial, Jeong finally gets a signal. And almost immediately she snaps to attention when hearing the marching music coming through. Yoonji has done the same thing. I guess I best stand as well. Is this the actual North Korean? I don't know the song. Does anyone know it? Is that real? Probably not. And 3 consecutive march songs later, we finally get to sit down. You have 3 national anthems? Don't be absurd. Only the first song was our national anthem. The other 2 were songs for original leader and son of original leader. So in essence, you have 3 anthems, and I'd imagine a 4th in the works for Glorious Leader. Yes, I would think Glorious Leader will be getting an anthem as well. I'd consider starting a really comfortable shoe company for all the standing you'll have to do. Though I don't think your government would let me start a business. Ha ha ha, so funny, Mr. Smarty Mouth. At least ours are original. Your country set its anthem to a British drinking tune. Well, at least it's not the German anthem. That one is actually a drinking tune. Well, depending on your circle of friends, I guess. Hush, you two. The news is about to start. This is Voice of Korea. I'm your host, Bigu Wong. Is that a real name? That guy definitely had a rough childhood. Yes, it's real. Probably. In today's top story, Glorious Leader has declared the next 2 days as a national holiday to celebrate his triumph over the American dictator in trade negotiations. In this momentous victory, Glorious Leader has said to have secured a trade deal with the American idiot-in-chief. Oh, this is a little too real. In exchange for vastly superior armaments. While the details are still unclear, it appears he has sent a small payment to the head wingnut for what the Americans claim is their newest weapon, the ID-10T missile system. That is not new. Oh, Christ. Let us all hold a moment in silence and awe at our Glorious Leader's negotiation skills. Maybe I can try and sell the Glorious Leader some chem-light batteries if I ever bump into him. Lol. We get 2 days off. We can all do something together. We've already done things together, like play Juchopoly. I think she means we can have a group date together. But sister, I thought we were supposed to... We've done that for 3 days now. We're really at that point in time where we should have a group outing. Yeah, this does seem like the appropriate spot and time for that. Let me see if I have this correct. For 3 days, we've gone on single girl dates. Just one of us and Donald Trump. Well, to be fair, I guess you could have gone on a date with either of them at the time, but I only picked Jeong, so Yoonji hasn't gone anywhere. And now because we're about to enter day 4, it's required to have a group outing? Yes. Thank you for breaking the 4th wall about it. Yes, sister, that's how it's done. It just sounds so scripted. Well, sometimes you have to plan things out. Precisely. So for the next 2 days, it should be all 3 of us together. Oh, yay! Sharing the good times and making memories. So where will we go on this trip? Let me think about it for a bit. I nod and we focus on the ongoing broadcast over the radio. And while our generals couldn't reach an agreement with Russian President Vladimir Putin on a summit, the hope is the Russians will meet with us soon to discuss our next shipment of voluntary laborers to Siberia. Tuning into entertainment news, Glorious Leader has announced he will put a concert tour on next year, where he will perform his international hit singles. The voluntary attendance is considered mandatory and fun will be had by all. Dates to be announced soon. Mandatory voluntary attendance? In the Corps we call that being voluntold. Glorious Leader has a wonderful singing voice. It is an honor to be able to attend his concerts. I hope I do not get wall duty again when the Pyongyang dates are announced. Yes, you were really upset last time. I'll see about switching shifts with you if that happens. You'd do that for me? Of course, Yoonji, you're my precious younger sister. I want the best the world can offer for you. Thank you, sister. You're always looking out for me. It's touching to see how much Jeong cares for Yoonji. Though sometimes I wonder if she goes too far and ignores her own wants or needs. And now, a word from our sponsors. Sponsors? I didn't think your government allowed for something so capitalist. You won't be hearing ads for sweatshop sneakers or designer medicines. Then what sort of commercial will I be hearing? The only thing that deserves to be advertised. I should have known. No, really, I should have known. Oh no, everyone stand up. Good evening, citizens of best true Korea. Truly you are graced to live here. This bountiful land of plenty is sent by the divinity of our original leader to his grandson, our glorious leader. He alone has the wisdom to direct our country to its rightful ascension as rulers. But he is not alone in this eternal struggle against the forces of those who occupy all our other lands, especially our birthright land to the south. The Workers' Party, the only party that represents all its citizens anywhere on Earth, assists our glorious leader as he stares down the threats the world poses to us. Together, Glorious Leader and the Workers' Party will lead our nation to total triumph over the evil forces of the United States and its enabler allies. Remember to support your Workers' Party by saluting our brave military. True Korea prevail! Man, I thought commercials in America were long-winded. That was... Are you crying, Yoonji? That was poetry. Beautiful poetry. I'm so happy to be part of our destiny. Okay, well, Jeong. Sorry, I was just lost in thought, trying to figure out where to go for our outing. Maybe we can get out of the city and go somewhere else? I could use a change in scenery. I had considered that option. Oh no, we're not going camping again. Never, ever, ever again. Who said anything about camping? You did. You suggested a change in scenery from a city. Well, yeah, but I never said it had to be camping. Don't mind Yoonji. She's hated camping since she was in the Young Pioneer League. All the other kids threw her camping gear in the river after she shot them with a pellet gun. Oh, I see. Huh, it's not like they didn't deserve it. Yoonji stuck out her tongue. Regardless, we aren't going camping, Yoonji, so you can relax. Thank goodness. We only have one tent anyway, and it's only designed for 2 people. Oh no, I would have hated that, really. Oh, damn it. Not even. You'd be sleeping under the stars. You'd at least give me a sleeping bag, right? We only have 2. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That was wrong, girl. We'd pack some extra blankets from the depot, but regardless, we aren't going camping. Then where are we going? Jeong brings over the map she's been studying and points to an area on the eastern part of the Chinese-Korean border. Paektu Mountain. We'll be spending our trip there. A mountain? Not just any mountain. It's the most sacred mountain in all of Korea. Original leader's son was born atop the mountain. It also served as an important encampment for our country's struggles against the evil Nipponese. Boring. Enough history. Paektu Mountain has lots of gorgeous waterfalls. Oh, as well as some natural hot springs. Which is good since it's always cold up there. Glad you mentioned that. We'll be staying at a small, little-known hot spring cottage near Lake Jeong. Sounds like a fun little outing. Perfect for a group date. And our final story tonight. It has come to the Workers' Party's attention that there are potentially still Western sympathizers in the ranks. Glorious Leader is investigating into this and appropriate action will be taken. Have a lovely holiday. Those 2 things didn't really go together. Who cares? Go rest up. We gotta catch a train and then take a car tomorrow to get to our destination, and we still need to pack. That's true, sister. Let's all go get ready for the trip. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? I hope. Well, I'm already packed, but some extra sleep wouldn't hurt. Yeah, you'll want to be full of energy for this trip. Sleep is essential. Good night, Yoonji. Looks like the next 2 days are all set. I'm looking forward to it. Aw, man. Time to hit the sack and get ready for this 2-day excursion. Well, I'm excited about this. Look at this. We're going to Mount Paektu. With the 2 hearts next to it. It says also not Pyongyang. But you know what? Even though this is a little bit short, I'm wondering if we should do that in the next one or not. I'm thinking that we will. I'm sorry for the short video. But in the next one, let's go to the hot springs with the 2 girls. I'm worried because we did go to the hot springs with the Panzer Metal girls and some of that didn't work out. But, you know, surely this will not be the same thing. Surely. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, in the next one. Goodbye.